Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the air.
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Let's go! Okay, who's first? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have been kicked out of bars? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Okay, we have a guess. 41%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Unanimously higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 22%. That was a respectable guess. So, who picked lower? Wow, everyone was wrong. Next up. But seriously, what percentage of people have successfully pulled April Fool's pranks? 50%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is 68%. Once we tricked the British Secret Intelligence into calling an evacuation drill. Good times. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of coach flyers think it's rude when people seated in front of them recline their seats? %. Okay, higher or lower? Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 38%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Let's see what's on the menu. What percentage of people eat out, order in, or pick up a meal for dinner almost every day? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 23%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Let's see where things stand after round one. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. First up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people walk around art museums with their hands clasped behind their backs? We have an answer, 86%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. And the correct answer is 22%. The other 78% fold their arms in front of them and constantly exclaim, I could have made that. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Ooh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people immediately hang the Do Not Disturb sign after accessing their hotel rooms, even if it's not bedtime? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 44%! Of course, we interpret those signs to mean there's reasonable suspicion to justify bugging the light fixtures. Who got it right? Nice job! I've got some points for you. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people typically eat the pickle that comes with restaurant sandwiches? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 63%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have read all the Harry Potter books and seen all the movies? %. Okay, higher or lower? Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 42%. Poor souls, what will they do now with their lives? Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. Who's the most beloved Muppet? Let's see what people think. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone? Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveiller that ever surveyed.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk. Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden.
High five.
Hi, Deb.
Secret.
Breathe it in.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food?
High five.
Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
High five. Here I go, mopping the floor.
All right.
High five.
All right.
High five.
All right.
High five.
All right.
High five.
All right.
High
I'm
five.
pretty sure that
High
janitor's a
five.
spy.
All right.
High five.
Could be German.
All right.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again. Mopping, Rooney. Scooty up. High five.
All right.
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 Coffee
High
tastes
five.
weird?
Oh, that's the nano.
All right.
They're little
High five.
silicone
All right.
robots.
High five.
Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Espionage! Who's up first?
Secrets.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have insulted their smartphone's intelligent personal assistants, like Siri, just to hear the response? Got it, 86%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Breathe it in.
High five.
Running out of time. People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says 62%. Hey, being called a stupid f***ing idiot is part of their job. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Breathe it in.
Ooh, let's go shopping. What percentage of people visit a mall at least once a month? %. All right, what do you think?
Secrets. High five.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Right down the middle. Now let's get to the right answer. 28%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Push.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people take their lunches to work 3 or more times per week? 57%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
High five.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 41%. Those people are selfish. True patriots support Subway and Quiznos on their lunch breaks. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people own hardware tools they don't know how to use? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
High five.
Hurry up. Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is 43%. Reminds me, I gotta see if there's an online manual for my new hammer. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have done the wave at ball games? You're almost out of time. 50%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
High five.
People are saying lower. And Surveil says 83%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up.
High five.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have danced on top of a bar? %. All right, what do you think?
Breathe it in.
Running out of time. Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 16%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Besides legalizing pot, what illegal activity do people believe should be decriminalized? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
High five.
Breathe it in.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Schmitty's my name, Quiplash is my game. And it's your game, assuming you paid for it. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's take a look. First up, an awkward thing to shout while bouncing on a trampoline with your friend. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next one, a weird surgery that starts with laser. Get to voting. Your next prompt is what you say 3 times to summon Donald Trump. Okay, vote. Next prompt, the technical medical term for swamp ass. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, a sign they should put up on the Florida state line. Time to vote. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Here comes round 2. Hey, if you liked round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Number 1 on the list, a sign you don't want to see next to a hotel hot tub. Okay, pick your favorite. Next on the list, the worst thing to say while being tortured. Put in your votes. And next is, if the Pied Piper really wanted to impress us, he'd get blank to follow him. Vote away. worst excuse for ditching your date. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, the worst title for a rap song. Vote now. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Fill in this comic. All right, here's the board. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bring out the silver and gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. This is Quiplash. My name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life. So keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? Time for round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Cards on the table. The first prompt is, the reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. A dangerous thing for a drone to deliver to you. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, a cheesy pickup line from a camel. And vote. Moving on, what not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat. Vote away. Moving on, you know you need to work out more when you notice blank. Time to vote. Next in line, a rumor that other birds have about the ostrich. Vote on your devices. And next, a terrible name for a dictator. Ready, set, vote! Up next, the reason the aliens stopped abducting you. It's voting time. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see those quips. Next on deck, hands down, the worst roommate would be blank. Coming up next, Wife Swap is a much better show than Blank Swap. Get to voting. Your next prompt is something you never want to hear a flight attendant say. Put in your votes. And next is, forget carpooling. They should build a special driving lane just for blank. Moving on, the name of a really boring sex position is the reverse blank. Okay, vote. A terrible name for a street drug. Vote now. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. We're ready to look. Pick your medal winners now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze, silver, and now the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... It's over. Let's see the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and according to my guidance counselor, this is the only job I'm qualified for. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, here we go. Up first, what sperm are thinking as they race towards the egg? Okay, choose your favorite. Next, what Johnny Depp would probably bring to your party. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, you can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. It's voting time. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored.
We're done because you're going to find a fucking trampoline.
Go to waste.
Oh my god, nigga!
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. Starting us off, a terrible name for a hotel, the Blank Inn. Next one. After high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get, Oh, the Places You'll Blank. put in your votes. Okay, next one. What Burt Reynolds' mustache would say if it could talk. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Everybody's in. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Let's sell off those medals for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night. I won't bore you with the details. Let's play! Okay, first question. I am a sucker for stories about plucky orphans. What is the last name of the eponymous character in Anne of Green Gables? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... too easy. I've got more questions for you. I've noticed that most evil guys in books are doctors. You don't hear too many villains with just a master's degree. What's up with that, writers? What's on the island of Dr. Moreau? And the correct answer is... this. Very good. Alright, next question. In what year was the Model T car first manufactured? Who said this one? Forget this. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Math alert! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Keep going. I believe in you. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. Uh-oh. Well, this didn't take long. I kinda pity you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't recommend poking around the old carnival grounds. They say terrible things happen there.
Okay now, first question. Because we occasionally have English visitors to the dungeon, here's an obligatory football question. Which football team in the English Premier League has won the most championships? And the correct answer is... Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it, now! Better find something. Ooh, let's see what you did there. This will hurt. You're already dead? On the first question? That's literally the worst you could possibly do at this. Wow.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that old shipwrecked luxury liner if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A weird game show with a few too many America-centric trivia questions. Somebody died. I know because the killer used to post the scores on the bulletin board in the general store. Real embarrassing. Terrible. A thing like that would never happen during a game of Quiplash.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Here's the first question. How many ounces are in a big gulp? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Make with the cutting already. thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Is this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Here's another one. What race is not part of the Triple Crown of Motorsport? Who picked this one? Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. Aw, hell, son! It's math time! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Time to get your math on. Don't get crunched by the numbers. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. And look who's dead already. I guess you have to be good at something, and you're good at being terrible.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old barn if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A demented killer forced a bunch of folks to answer some trivia. Worse than going to pub trivia, they say. Somebody died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? I also hear there was an audience playing along.